CM Punk contro John Cena.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus,
the winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked? He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Boom!
Oh, he saw it coming. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even Cena putting a shot on the line. There's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big...
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. And pressure is on, but it looks like, yes, Cena is breaking out. It knew what was coming there. This all started when... the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Strong counter from Punk. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, with the suplex.
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena...
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. Cena with nowhere. Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Kick to the body into the gold red. Now that's what you call impact.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Bulldog. You have to wonder if Punk has doubted himself. 2 straight losses to The Rock. Now he's struggling against Cena.
Time for Punk to mount a comeback and secure his rightful spot at WrestleMania.
Boom! DDT.
Oh, man.
Vai, sto prendendo il cazzo.
German suplex.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Guys, are we gonna see it? Is CM Punk gonna take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Lift it up.
Dai, ora ti fanno vedere il triangolo.
Snake eyes, that'll loosen some teeth. Punk avoids the attack.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch, and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Just no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange. Double underhook backbreaker.
Big kick.
And connects with the kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in, the Koji.
Ciao, Donna. Dove vado? Okay.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit.
Ok, dal terzo accordo.
WWE World Championship reigns. CM Punk held the WWE Championship for 4.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Flying. Dangerous knee on the button.
Fortune
Fuori dal ring.
favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Dropping the elbow. And Cena's starting to falter here.
He's trying, but Cena just...
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Can John Cena survive this?
Fuori dal ring.
John Cena sent flying straight to ringside.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire.
Spiked on the crown.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2
Adesso dentro. Dentro fuori ring. Ah, deve essere lì. Mentre sei di fronte. CX. Dentro.
years, and he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion during their battles at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Punk knows he can beat Cena. He knows he can beat The Rock. And many others believe this is just the first step in Punk reaching the top.
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Boom.
Nice running crossbody.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Punk looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania here.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Sempre in mezzo. Dai, c'ho il tempo di entrare.
Oh! What a lariat! Atomico!
And that failed to hit the mark.
Eyes are squarely set on John Cena here.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back down with a GTS. And once again, that to ensure victory.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock,
The Rock.
People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest
Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed it.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch lock.
Not where The Rock wants to be here, but he's able to find a way out of it somehow.
Oh, man.
Pelik ya.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Uh-oh. He had that scouted. At last, The Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Face first. Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now, outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Heading to the top now.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Float over Russian leg sweep. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is...
Face first. Setting up. A Koji clutch. Not sure what he's thinking.
Non ho capito essere. Dopo aver atterrato The Rock, fatto un'altra sottomissione. Avversario a terra.
Go here. Boom! The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone. Or anything as this match continues.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
He is looking to do some serious... From way up, double axe handle connects. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. From the top, elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch locked in. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
Ma deve essere a 3 gruppi, scusa. Ah, era 2 cerchi, lo pare. Ok. Allora, tieni premuto L2, corre. Ok. Premi R2, cerchio quando sei vicino a uno superstar. Avversaria al tappeto.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock.
Whoa, what an axe handle. And one thing the champion never perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Lift off.
Crushing impact on
Che
the...
non racconta, scusa. Ah, deve essere un piede già.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Sicuro.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
A helter-skelter attitude here.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole.
Quando sei fuori dal ring metti a segno attacchi presi o tuffi.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And The Rock gets sent packing out of the ring.
Perched up top. All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just results.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold. Does
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just...
Come faccio a caricare la musica?
released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Spinning kick to the gut. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on.
Up high. Oh, he misses the mark.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen. CM Punk puts his opponents. Go to sleep. Are we about to see a title change here?
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Tope Atomico.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh! And you can practically taste the venom. Taste the bit.
Cioè tu mi dici fare due triangolo.
Bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth. Both men refusing to stay down. Both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if the Rock doesn't turn this around. Punk now locking in.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go. And this one's taken to the outside. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Ooh! Stomped into the ground.
And CM Punk perhaps looking to deliver a GTS knee.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
Oh, so athletic. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And an elbow. Bam. Oh, what a knee strike.
Good reflexes from him there.
Bang. Ooh. And now the Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock has got to get his wits about it. Boom.
Oh, my God.
Punk looking to impose his will on his...
Come faccio sbaglio? Scusa. Ruba mossa. Era due triangolo. Ah, ok.
Opponent and a butterfly backbreaker.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is determined right now.
He's been put in a bind.
On a step ahead of the Rock. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Wait. He gets the kick out after the one.
Not enough. There's gotta be more where that came from.
Dio.
Clubbing blow. The Rock at a disadvantage. Pile driver. Spiked him. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Connects. Saw it coming. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Big elbow.
And he's going to the top. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Caught with a clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. Oh!
Non me lo fa fare, scusa. Riempie la balla la mossa speciale. L'avversario disponibile. Poi quando l'avversario è almeno... Poi quando l'avversario...
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action, all eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
And a suplex.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
The Rock is in a very vulnerable position here. Going for the home run. Rock bottom.
Absolutely.
Ok. Metti all'angolo rivolto verso di te stordito e premi X. All'angolo.
Disrespecting the champion with that. Shoving him in.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Arbitro.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Ma arbitro non vedo. Non c'è. Non c'è l'arbitro. Non c'è l'arbitro.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Noti.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Ho messo moderatore standard.
No time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt. The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
2,5.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh,
no. Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh,
Heyman.
ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock Punk down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed the Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. No, stops the count at 2.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out.
CM Punk ready to end things. CM Punk,
The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and forced down.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think.
Opponent lifted.
Non troppo.
Reigns down an elbow.
Rock down. Hooks it in.
The Rock bottom by the Rock.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The cover. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time.
Neck breaker.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a
GTS connects.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him... Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using
Takeoff. He is looking to do some serious harm.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Kick right to the gut. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Brock getting out of harm's way.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Caught with the knee. Now, into a lariat.
Sempre con le merde.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with it.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Non ci squalifica.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat. God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
One tackle.
Makes the pin. This might be it.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
La terza corda. Abita, non fai niente.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, clothesline! Ah, striking with a knee.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, clothesline!
Connecting with a punch.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Lesnar saw it coming. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Brock got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Adesso in piedi o devo portare uno contro l'avversario?
Taking flight.
Oh, the splash connecting.
Questo ha fatto con X.
Again? He's perched up top. Diving knee drop. Taking a chance. One. More time in land. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Hammerlock now.
Follows it up with a clothesline. Caught with the low blow.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
What for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Anaconda Vice.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and Brock with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, he delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Late in this one, and not even a one count.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. Brock Lesnar,
Suplex City, Population U. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. F5! Brock could be seconds away.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The body continues to take a toll. You can just see the complete agony written on their face.
All of those targeted attacks on the body, on their midsection, just a complete lack of remorse here.
Arm drag provides an escape, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, no, a war for the ages. Punk now locks in that double underhook, hoisted up, double underhook backbreaker.
Quando finisce, se riesco a vincere il match, ma...
Saw it coming. Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is
CM Punk hoists his opponent, nails the GTS.
That could be curtains for Brock. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. He was almost finished.
I think Paul Heyman's heart. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in.
He gets up. It is over.
Due finali hanno avuto qui vince cosa.
The winner of
Le
this
finale.
match, CM Punk.
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Vediamo quanto match c'è. CM Punk contro Drew McIntyre.
All right, looks like we've got someone after.
Ah, The Gauntlet. Quindi c'è anche The Gauntlet.
All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart.
C'è lì CM Punk. Hai già sbloccato CM Punk, quel biondo? Non lo so se è ancora sbloccato quello biondo, Marco. Non so neanche quanti ce ne sono di match in cui puoi vedere con Eddie Guerrero. The Best contro Best. Di bestia contro bestia. Fai vedere il roster? Ok. Allora. Qui c'è un trapasso. W Tag Team Championship di Guerrero 97. Ok. Vuoi vedere il roster? Va bene. Adesso un attimo vedo che cosa fare per vedere il roster. Vabbè, giusto, hanno messo anche Inferno come match. Extreme Rules. SmackDown. Ah, questo intendessi in Punk biondo, retro? No, non l'ho ancora sbloccato. Ah, di Heidegger ce ne sono due versioni, cioè 90 e 97. Requisito per sbloccare questo elemento avanza di più un sorpresa. Vabbè, di Arcoga li hanno messi comunque. Arcoga Arcane. Ah, c'è anche Kurt Angle con la medaglia? Sempre nello suo... nel passo, ok. Quindi alcuni personaggi li sblocchi nel pass. Mark Henry. The Miz. Quanti Randy Orton ce ne sono? 3. Buono, ma ce ne sono troppi. Andiamo un attimo a prendere di Guerrero. Ah, solo questo posso prendere, perché quell'altro non posso prenderlo. C'è anche il manager. Dominic. Mettiamo contro... Dove era la K, giusto? Non mi ricordo male, la K. Ah, questo non lo posso mettere perché giustamente non li ho sbloccati col Tangle. A questo punto mettiamo... Aspetta, mettiamo un brocchino. Quindi faccio un match con Broccolo. Oh, anche Boogie mi potrei mettere. Per quelle sono 13. Match per i titoli. No, il fit no. W Championship. Di Guerrero.
We are in for a treat tonight. The cocky young cruiserweight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Not only has Eddie's attitude and intensity changed, but just look at him. Look at his eyes. Something changed in this man.
It's like he's a completely different person. This is a totally different personality for Eddie Guerrero. And we've obviously questioned the attitude changes in Eddie. But one thing you can't question is Eddie's work ethic.
L'ho appena detto nel coso, segui lo showcase.
That attitude change. I'm just saying, Eddie's
Così c'è scritto.
and I like it.
Giustamente rispettando le condizioni che devi sbloccare, e gli obiettivi. Brock Lesnar. La musica l'ho cavata, Mark, per non aver copyright. È l'unico modo per trasmetterlo.
The Beast has arrived.
and his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Entra, cominciamo per i titoli. W Championship.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This. A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment. Early cover for the title.
Già sfinamento, dai.
And a good strong
C'è
kick
appena
out
iniziato il
there.
match.
Brings a move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
And just targeting the midsection.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Boom. Drop kick.
Vuoi il tavolo? Tieni il tavolo. Tieni da
Gripping the
qua.
table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
Not a good spot to be in. Down on the windpipe. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Taking a look at the ring now. What's Lesnar after? And he comes in under the ropes now. Clothesline, so effective.
Yeah.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Eddie's ready for something.
Down across the neck.
Lesnar's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Eddie Guerrero sets his opponent up.
Aspetta, suplex.
And Lesnar is out.
Look right
From the top.
Tossing that weapon into the ring. He is a
non so
shrewd manager.
L'hanno preso, volentieri.
He's setting the table
Non ci
up.
squali il
This won't
calcio.
end well. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Che cazzo rompe i coglioni adesso? Milano. Pronto?
Salve, buongiorno, sono Tonia. La contatto da TIM per internet in casa 19,90 al mese.
Abbiamo già Sky Wi-Fi e non ci interessa con la team. Se no, penso che hai parlato... Cioè, siamo già con Sky. Arrivederci.
Cracked hard with that table.
You see how that table just imploded? That's an impact you'll be feeling a long time.
Ooh, knee strike connects.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Vai, fanculo, però ci sono stato ultimamente.
Oh my word,
Bene,
a
no, dammi.
hard landing on the floor. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Drop kick.
Facile.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. The beast now is being contained.
Guerrero with a systematic attack.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Ok, 3 minuti.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Sit out.
Questo non è 3 minuti.
Powerbomb. That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit. Knees up.
No, ma loro
Knees
si
were up. Off the
veramente,
block taken out of their body with that counter. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Aspetta, non hai 3 minuti.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Eddie Guerrero.
Però la frog splash dai.
Frog splash by Eddie.
Here's Eddie's chance.
1, 2,
A kick out.
2.
I don't believe it.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back and forth affair.
Vabbè.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
Bravo Dominic, pieno il distratto. Ho capito, devo prendere questo. Va bene, te lo sposto, guarda. Vi porto dentro. Portalo dentro.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
What a sick thud from that table. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Oh, che bello, sono messo nell'angolino.
Boom right to the throat. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Stops the kick.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
All eyes focus on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this. Hard-hitting kick.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad.
Crucifix powerbomb.
2, 3.
Turn out
Sta
the
ridere
lights,
Guerrero.
the party's over.
Champion.
Eddie Guerrero is your new champion.
These
Replay.
superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Fa anche vedere replay. Wow, non sa niente.
Here is your winner, and the new
WWE Champion.
He won the match and the championship with it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
Qui massimo stereo. Ci sta. Desisland non l'ho ancora fatto, però. Proseguiamo.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to...
Drew McIntyre. Oh, gabbia.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny Hunt small package.
Too soon.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh.
Visto che se vedi rosso, fallo vedere anche a lui, anche a quello. Non c'è tempo, per le tecniche, colpisci fino a colpire 2 volte tutta la potenza dell'auto slip. Contra attacchi sulla testa. Premi R2X mentre sei in piedi in piedi
With a quick go behind Hammerlock, followed up with a lariat.
Che la condizione è da fare la prima. Ah, 2 volte con la mossa finale, ok. Concentrati agli attacchi sulla testa.
Emotions running high, and this is the pain Punk promised to deliver onto McIntyre.
You got to think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's going to be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre's been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision?
Way up and down hard.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every sense of the word. High angle.
Mi dici di mirarlo alla testa. Di fronte all'avversario in piedi.
Belly and back suplex.
Ooh! And a trampling stomp. Oh! Oh, man! Boom!
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years.
Ok, tu mi stai dicendo concentra gli attacchi sulla testa, superstar. Premi R2X mentre sei in piedi all'avversario.
A guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. DDT!
Sei lui. Allora, non c'è tempo da perdere, prende che non capisci. Tutto slip. Ah, con la mossa suprema, ok. Concentrati sulla testa dell'avversario. Allora, con l'avversario in piedi all'angolo, tu fate la testa.
CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out. Wants to finish this.
From the top, diving double axe.
E questo abbiamo fatto.
Handle. McIntyre turns things around. Corey, you probably don't see it better. And Drew, this one's for the match. Fights the shoulder up in one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly. Does McIntyre cap this off?
Into the cover. Oh my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. GTS. No way Drew's getting up now.
Bam! It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Fronte, sei troppo gentile, afferra un'arma qualsiasi sotto il ring.
Listen, Punk. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. And Punk making his way back to the ring. Just bashing them with that hammer. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints. And he's paying for it now.
Running power slam.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this. Structure.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because, for one of these men, there might not be.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Oh, what an axe handle.
Sembra sulla testa.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Got out of the way of that one.
What's he concocting?
What a throw.
Drew McIntyre showing everyone why we call him the Scottish psychopath.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the cell, my God.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
German suplex released.
stomping down with all their weight. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Hooked up, DDT.
Come faccio a farti vedere stelle? Concentra attacchi sulla testa.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows. Vicious.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Boot connects right on target.
McIntyre wants to prove to the WWE Universe that he's a man of his word, that the Scottish Warrior will be the one
From the middle rope. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
And a well-placed calf kick there.
Perfetto, rotto la testa. Dove? Serio? Arrivo. Allora, ok. Mentre impugni l'arma.
what an axe handle.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Oh, driving the elbow. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
Drew anticipated that one.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre. On a number of occasions, that being the World Championship. Triangle armbar! Triangles in! Triangles in! After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will it?
McIntyre needs to find a way to break out of this hole.
Ah, ma resti in piedi, scusa, non ho capito. Ah, sui piedi.
And it looks like he has. McIntyre escapes.
Countering that offense.
And a small
Quindi mad at
package
te.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
McIntyre. Future shock DDT.
Drew has to be looking for that kill shot right.
The countdown has begun.
Countered by CM Punk.
Punk formulating a move.
Big clothesline. And again, his head is the target of this attack.
At this point, I don't know how he's still standing. Able to parry that one.
Oh, what an axe handle.
What a match this has been.
What a
final.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an...
CM Punk in full control. There's the left. Good night, GT.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
CM Punk walking in the Anaconda vice grip.
He lets his opponent out of the zone.
Dai, prendi un attimo inglese.
Submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Voglio le palle altre.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench.
Oh, hitting him with that wrench.
And he evades.
He wants to end this for the win.
No, la perdo decisamente, la perdo, non ce la faccio. Non ce la faccio. Cioè, già mi ha messo che fa.
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight? Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Letting out every... CM Punk looking to end it.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Punk now calling for the end here. This could be it.
Punk's had enough. He's look.
Restavo sempre,
In a well-timed counter. It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. And a backstabber! Going for the pin for the win!
già mi vuoi schienare.
Quick shoulder up.
How on earth did that happen?
Claymore by McIntyre.
Hit on CM Punk.
Whoa! I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
This is not wholly CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
CM Punk headed to the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out. He's absolutely running low
From the top.
Sono più tanti dai.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Here's the pin attempt. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Good really close to 3.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, with authority. Oh, he flips that around.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Clothesline.
Glasgow kiss from the...
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Fights out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Quick evasion from him there.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be. Eyes are squarely set on Drew here. What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Got it!
Ok, adesso esegue una drive è pronto alle 2 per correre verso l'arma per inquadrato.
Drew is completely out of it.
Oh my God!
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
From above!
From the top, diving double axe handle. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
He is going to a dark place, picking up a sledgehammer like that.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange.
This fight will not go down as a 5 star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Way up and down hard.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Bam! Did you hear the thought of that sledgehammer?
Oh my gosh!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is...
Punk the technician applying the anaconda.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Oh, stiff.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner.
Degradou.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side,
Seth Rollins.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course.
Combo.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company, says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
Punk now locks in that double underhook, hoisted up, butterfly backbreaker.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, perched up top, all the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Punk never saw that coming. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Amazing action so far in the main event of it.
Quando lo sei dietro barricata. 2 attacchi in corsa, venire nascondere. Previ le 2 quadrato mentre l'avversario
Historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this.
Okay. Quando sei dietro la barricata tra il pubblico, metti a segno un attacco presa.
Match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it.
Holy, meet the barricade. Delivered into the barricade.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off.
Quando sei dietro la barricata tra il pubblico, metti a segno un attacco, presa o tuffi.
Could give him the mental advantage tonight. Just ejected from the ring.
First up top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ow, spinning kick to the gut. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out...
Quando sei dietro la barricata tra il pubblico, metti un segno attacchi prese per il primo indicatore.
All their frustration tonight.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
And just tossing Seth out of the ring like that.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Setting up for something here.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Aspetta questa condizione. La barricata.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
La barricata se la tendita
Picture perfect.
questa.
Exiting the ring.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Quando sei dietro la barricata tra il pubblico. Metti a segno, attacco preso o tuffi. Per infine, indicatore danni.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
Oh boy, clearing over announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh!
Spinning heel kick. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Again, Punk is headed out of the ring. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Into the barricade. Face first into the barricade.
We can see a count out here.
He gets back into the ring.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Quello.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Then a knee right to the throat. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Taking flight.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Punch lands. Oh! Spin kick to the midsection. Into the ring again now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Vedete quando mi sta dicendo di fare la barcata. Se Trolli rappresenta la gente in questo caso, porta tra il pubblico e dagli una bella lezione.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Doing a little exploring right now.
Getting up close and personal with the WWE Universe. Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count.
Tutto a prendere.
What a punch! Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Manages to reverse it. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
There goes Rollins, kicked out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Sent straight to the barricade.
Boom, what impact. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Now entering the raucous crowd. Just don't forget about the referee's count. Boom! You've all toes in WWE, even if you're in the crowd.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Oh, clobbered with a double axe handle.
Overhead suplex.
That's good.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Punk is determined right now.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Rollins just a step too slow.
Tope Atomico.
Turns that in his favor. Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
And a mud hole is being stomped. Stomping away at just ruthless. Counter by CM Punk.
Punk now looking to reap the benefits of this dominance, dragging his opponent up onto the turnbuckles. High risk, high reward. You're damn right, the plunge. Will that sew this up for Punk?
And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Caught in a bad spot. Oh my goodness, face right in a barricade. Entering the crowd, this could get out of control.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. And going amongst the crowd now.
But remember, countouts are active in this match.
Well, I hope these fans are enjoying their front row seats to the havoc of this match. Getting way more than they paid for.
Getting away from the unwashed masses and back to ringside.
Sliding into the ring. Oh, my! Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He knows the clock is ticking. Time to stop messing around in the crowd.
Oh! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Seth is certainly being tested here. Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock drops his opponent with a massive line.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Oh, gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight. Heading right out in the crowd for whatever reason.
It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Rollins might just be waiting for an opportune time.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his triceps at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade.
Stalking from above.
Rollins did it. Seth Rollins just beat CM Punk.
Troppo tempo. Cinque su 8. 5 su 8.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who is becoming... wrestling him behind the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Rollins lining up. Massive miscalculation on that one.
You want to talk about dream matches. Even before the animosity started to boil between these two, CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins represented the best of their respective eras.
These men had some interactions, even some battles during Punk's previous run in WWE, but back then, Seth Rollins was only starting to gain notoriety as a member of the Shield.
Consider this, guys. When Punk left WWE, Seth Rollins had yet to capture a singles championship on the main roster. Now he's a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a 4-time WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and a Money in the Bank winner who cashed in the briefcase in the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow. When you lay out Seth's resume like that, he might have an even more decorated career than the man who calls himself the...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him. Oh, what an axe handle. Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Adesso andiamo in accettazione. Fuori.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Seth just rubbing it in there.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests.
And the fans are definitely getting their money's worth now. Getting to be a small part of the action here.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if...
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Good technique reversing Rollins. CM Punk itself. Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile.
Adesso in piedi.
Right on target.
And just as destructive. Being carried around now. Ooh, slam.
Measured knee drop.
Driven into the barricade.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, what a response. Heading to ringside now. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. CM Punk struggling a bit here. Not the welcome return to competing on Raw he had hoped thus far. Returning back to the ring. Up and Falcon Arrow. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Looking to get airborne here.
Wants to finish this.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS.
GPS.
Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg. And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Comer! Isn't it up and a kick out?
Oh, catching Seth Rollins with his own millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out.
And he's into the pin. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his...
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Shoulder up before the count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And Rollins not handling.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Rollins out of the ring once more. Looks like he's coming back in.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
CM Punk, a familiar look on his face. Seth Rollins, no idea.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
That spells doom for Rollins.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
CM Punk now look.
And he counters.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk? Come
Punk.
wins. Punk beats
Proprio sul
Rollins.
cazzo di cosa.
Here is your winner, Sting.
CM Punk contro Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns a WrestleMania. Va bene ragazzi, stoppo qui la live. Io vado a mangiare.